It's Monday, so it's time for another Managing Mondays. Today, I wanted to talk about whether you're a new manager or going to become a manager or you've been in the management position for a long time. I'm sure you've heard of the word delegation, to delegate. So today, I want to talk about a little bit of how much is good delegation and not so much of a good delegation. Okay, from experience, from talking about myself, I had a little bit of a hard time to delegate when I became a new manager. Simply because I wanted to make sure everything was done correct, everything was done right, and I could only kind of trust myself before you get to know your team. So some people do that. However, as the more you do that, it's gonna become too much as a manager. So I'm gonna give you the good and the bad of delegation, the art of delegation. So from experience, again, from talking to different managers, from myself too, it is great. It is good when you can delegate certain tasks that can be done by either your assistants or any other team member to empower them too, to give them the tool to kind of train them into knowing more things that they do from their own position, and to obviously lead them the way into also becoming a manager. So if you just do all the things yourself, no one's going to be really empowered to do more. If you give them some kind of tasks where you can do, but also you have other important things to do and you can delegate to other people, that also is a good thing. It's bad when you delegate everything, when you have a manager that delegates everything to other people. Why? Because if you've seen my other videos too, we've also spoken about leading by example. And if you're leading with kind of not doing much and anything you have, you give to the other managers or other people in your team, then it doesn't show that you're willing to work and you're willing to do many things. So there needs to be a kind of a equilibrium of delegation. Okay, you need to delegate a little bit to empower people, and also as a manager, I'm sure you have so many things that you can give some few things to your assistants or any other team member. However, on the other hand, not give everything as a delegation to your other assistants or members, because then you won't really be doing much, and it's not good. As a manager, you need to find that balance. Sometimes it's hard. It was a little bit hard for me for that balance because I wanted to make sure everything's good and I do everything. And then by time I learned that it's not possible, okay, and that you have other people that are willing to learn, and by giving them certain tasks, they are learning what you do in your position in hopes of becoming you in the future. So just a little talk today, this Monday, about delegation and how much should you delegate to your team. Thank you and have a great week.